Ben LeCompte is challenging science by swimming across the entire Pacific Ocean. This journey will have many physical, psychological, and emotional effects on Ben. One of the major aspects of Ben's body that will be affected by being submerged in water for long periods of time is his balance. In this video, I will be explaining how Ben's balance is affected by constantly moving and by being in contact with water for 8 hours each day. If you have ever been on a roller coaster, you might have felt dizzy after getting off. Being in water and constantly being in motion both have significant effects on Ben's sense of balance due to the movement of water into his ears. This gives a similar sensation to the dizziness you might feel after going on a fast-moving roller coaster. Balance is mainly controlled in the cerebellum, the back part of the brain which also controls muscle control, posture, and equilibrium. In order for balance to be at equilibrium, many parts of your body need to be doing their various jobs. One of these body parts is your ears. Your inner ear contains a vestibular system, which is made up of semicircular canals and otolith organs, both of which are filled with fluid. Each semicircular canal contains little spaces with tiny hairs. When we move our head, the inner ear moves as well. The fluid in our ears takes a bit longer to follow the movement, which bends the little hairs. The hairs, called ampullae, send signals to our brain depending on the direction we move our head. Information in the vestibular system gets processed in the brain and sent to other body parts involved in balance, such as joints, muscles, and eyes, which helps us keep our balance. Because your ears are so closely related to balance, one symptom of an inner ear infection is loss of balance. Ben blogged about getting an ear infection on June 7, 2018, which indicates that his ears are being affected during the swim. After Ben was diagnosed with an ear infection, he had to stay out of the water for a day to keep his ears dry. While swimming, Ben wears a swim cap which covers his ears, but does not wear earplugs, so there is still a chance for water to slip under the cap and get into his ears. In addition to the water causing balance problems in Ben's ears, being in constant motion for hours on end can affect Ben's balance. Benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, or BPPV, can be caused by extensive swimming. Being in constant motion, even when Ben sleeps because the boat is moving, can cause Ben to feel dizzy. In addition, Ben has blogged about his experience with seasickness. Motion sickness is caused when one part of your body, for example your eyes, thinks you are moving, but another part of your body, like your legs, says you are sitting still on the boat. This confliction between body parts is what causes you to feel motion sickness and makes you lose your sense of balance. A genetic survey conducted by 23andMe found a relationship between motion sickness and genes along with balance. This would explain why some people can read in the car while others get carsick. In fact, one theory is that vomiting is a symptom of motion sickness due to an evolutionary adaptation to protect ourselves from toxins. When toxins are ingested, the vestibular system is affected negatively. Your brain tells you to throw up to get the toxins out of your body. Our impulse is to throw up when our vestibular system is out of whack because our bodies have adapted to the reaction of throwing up when toxins affect our vestibular system. Ben can help stabilize his balance by wearing earplugs in the water. This will prevent water from entering his ears and reduce the risk of infection. This will also help prevent the sensation of vertigo as water will not be going into his inner ear. Balance is connected to the brain and ears along with joints, muscles, and eyes. The vestibular system in the inner ear sends signals to the cerebellum, telling your body to stay in a balanced equilibrium. Because Ben is submerged in water for many hours at a time, water goes into Ben's ears, affecting his balance. This can be prevented by wearing earplugs, which will keep water out of his ears. I hope you enjoyed learning about the vestibular system and the effect of swimming on balance. Good luck to Ben as he continues his journey.